know, there is nothing better after a long, crazy day to change into the most comfy clothes, and I mean truly relax. Just have all the stress of the day dissolve away. Or it's a Saturday morning and you're playing with the kids or the grandkids on the floor, or maybe you're reading a great newspaper in the morning, or you're going through your emails with a really steamy hot cup of coffee, and you want to be in super comfy clothes that are great quality. Well, tonight you're in the right place. I am so excited about this because we have Comfort Code by Cuddles, which I love, and you're gonna love too, in this adorable outfit. Look at this. I literally have walked down the hall and somebody said, "You look so cute." And I go, "It's the Today Special. You need to get it, and you need to get it." And people are coming up and touching it because it is so incredibly, incredibly soft. And it's the only time this year you're gonna get a shot at this. They have created a brand new exclusive set just for HSN. And look at that amazing price at $33.98. It's top quality, a company that's actually been around for more than 50 years. This is a generational company that are so proud, and literally you have people from in their teens to well into their 90s wearing Comfort Code. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's go through the choices. You ready? All right, 2 pieces. Look at the length. It even is a high-low. It's got the slit. You could wear this just with a pair of jeans if you wanted to. It's such a cute top. The first choice is great. This is our magenta textured animal. So look at the pant in the back. Super cute. We'll get into all the exciting details in just a second. This one, the one that I'm actually wearing tonight, is black, but I love there's little soft pink highlights in the black print and pink around the collar. Awesome, awesome, right? Your next 2 colors are going to be the purple. I love the purple. This one is the purple patchwork geo. So you have this really awesome geo pattern. The next one starts with navy, and this one's called the deep depth butterfly camo. So that's your top. Look how cute the bottom is with that great aqua accent. And then finally, your last option right here is going to be the yellow dot. So it's really fun, and you get the dots, which is really, really cute. Now, in sizes, this is important right here at midnight because we have extra small through 3X. So Comfort Code by Cuddle Duds. It is our today's special, one of the very best loungewear lines you will find anywhere. And we're so excited to have this exclusive launch tonight. So let's get busy. We're gonna bring Amy West. She joins me for the next couple of hours. And Amy, I'm telling you,
yes.
I put these on, Amy, and it was funny because you and I were talking earlier and I hadn't tried it on yet. And I knew it was gonna be great because Comfort Code and Cuddle Duds, they're just so good. But I mean, I put it on and I love this. And I'm really, really picky, and I'm quite sensitive to fabric against my skin, especially when you're trying to truly relax.
Me too, especially since I have been working with Cuddle Duds and with Comfort Code. I mean, once you go quality, you can't ever go back. And more than ever, we want to live in our loungewear. We want to live in our athleisure. We want to live in our PJs. And we don't think that you have to sacrifice style for comfort. You can have both. You can be coordinated. You can be cute. You can move around. You can stretch. You can be Zoom friendly. And this is such a great set to start with. Maybe you're new to Comfort Code. This is a great introduction because this soft and light fabrication is a really great transitional seasonal fabrication, and it really shows off what we do best, which is comfort, great construction, and quality little details that just pop and make you smile.
They do. And you know what I love? There is nothing better than when you put on something that I call yummy jammies. It instantly, 100%, puts you in this really relaxed, happy state. It feels, you guys, you don't understand how great this is against your skin. It is flawless to wear. Flawless. Now, I don't say the word flawless when it comes to fashions very often, but I really believe, Amy, you guys have done a great job of making a flawless 2-piece little jammy set. I love the top. I know we've got tons of details. Guys, even down to how they do the drawstring on the waist is so beautifully executed and thought out. Because here's the problem. You're gonna look at this and you're gonna say, oh, I bet that's a scratchy little set for $33. How can it be any good? No, every detail from the beautiful drawstring to these little fabulous thread caps. They're so cool. Look at the colors they use just there. Their attention to detail is unsurpassed. And I think when you're buying something that's so personal like this, we want that yummy feeling. We want great quality. We want a really good style. It's not a whole bunch of Hello Kitty to look silly. These look great. So whether you're entertaining, you're going with your girlfriends for a weekend, maybe you're having all the girls in your family get together, this is an opportunity to get everybody a two-piece jammy set. Get it at a one-day price that's so awesome. And I mean, you're going to truly love it. It's hilarious, Amy, because once I put it on, I've gone to every woman in the hallway and I'm like, do you see the Today Special? Oh my gosh, you got to try this on. You got to get this. It is such a fabulous two-piece set you guys have created.
Thank you. Yes, it is. It's a home run. And, you know, we have listened to reviews. We have listened to what you have to say. This is not the first time that we have brought you a soft and light PJ set, but there are very many there are very many unique things that we're bringing to you with this soft and light set that we've never done before. For instance, we have that jogger leg. So this is the first time we've given you a nice soft and light set with a jogger leg. So you can zhush it up. You can zhush it down. You have a little more versatility. And that jogger leg does use the fabric for the jogger. So we're not looking at an elasticized hemline. We're using the same self fabric. So it won't cut in. It won't cause any indentation in your skin. It's all about comfort all the time, especially when you're in your jammies. And as you mentioned, those delightful little details, we have that thread wrap. But let me point out something to you that you can't necessarily see. So with the elasticized waistband that also has a drawstring, one of the things that we prioritize is that we tack in that elastic. So it's not going to turn when you wash and dry it, because these are easy care, wash and dry. Also, that drawstring is tacked in, so it's not going to pull through in your dryer and you won't lose it. That's one of the things I hate the most when you have something with a drawstring. You're like, oh, it's ruined now, can't ever wear it anymore, drawstring's gone. Right. That won't happen. You'll find it there. And one thing we're really known for, we're experts at, we put pockets in just about everything we possibly can. So nice, convenient, deep side seam pockets that don't add bulk, they just add convenience.
And you know what, Amy, about a little more details about this too. The length on the top is 26.5 inches. So you can see it's a really great tunic length. It's not up here croppy. You really feel comfortable. It's appropriate. If you have people coming, maybe they're gonna spend some time with you this spring and summer. Maybe they're coming for the family vacation or reunion. You feel really appropriate going down into the kitchen in this, and nothing embarrassing is kind of hanging out because it just covers everything beautifully. The pants, you know, I was having a conversation with Catherine, who's a gal I work with, and we love the cut of this pant because a lot of times if they're really loose and really baggy, they're just not a great silhouette. This is a silhouette, Amy, that works on everybody, like everybody. And it's not skin tight, it's not a legging, you guys, but it's not a big, wide kind of sloppy pant. So I think there is a little bit more of a refined look for a jammy in this cut. Also, you're just gonna love the brushed interior. It's going to melt. You will melt when you slip this on because it feels so good. So whether you're just hanging out and having that steamy, yummy cup of coffee in the morning, reading the newspaper, if it's at night and you've gotten home from a long day, you live in New York City and you're like, well, and I just want to relax, you'll curl up in this. If you sleep in this, it is such an incredible soft experience. I promise you it's going to be, I promise you this, it will be your favorite sleepwear. Absolutely, your favorite loungewear, your favorite hanging out. And I would absolutely wear this top with a pair of cute little leggings or jeans and just wear it as a normal shirt because I love the more open collar. I love the trim of the pink on it. I think it's just, you guys executed it beautifully. I also love the length of the arms on this, Aim.
Yes, I love the 3/4 length sleeve, and this is the first time that we've given you a 3/4 length sleeve with one of our today's specials. It's a great transitional length. It gives you that a little additional warmth. I live in Florida. You know, it's hot a lot outside during the summer and the spring. However, I'm always wrapped up in a wrap inside. I'm always cold. So this is the length of sleeve that I generally gravitate towards if I'm just lounging around in my house because it gives me that additional bit of warmth without making me sweltering. And we really designed this soft and light fabric for our warm sleepers, for our transitional seasons. This really is our spring, summer, going into fall fabrication. So you have a lot of room for wearing this season to season. It's also great for layering. This is a really light fabric, as it says in the name, soft and light. So if you're wrapping up in a robe, which we'll be showing those later, or any kind of topper or wrap, it goes effortlessly with it and doesn't feel like you're just being suffocated by a lot of fabric. Also, this is 93 poly, and it is 7%. I had to do the math there for a minute again. 7%, because that's the most spandex that we offer in any of our fabrications. 7% spandex in here. So look at that give. Look at that ease of fit. And then also that goes into the pant, as you were saying, it's so well fitted. That's the construction, but it's also the bounce back in the fabrication that just collapses and lays against your skin so beautifully. And provides great durability, wash after wash.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, by the way, we're so busy. Now, Kevin and I, my producer, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good one, Kevin. I get to do a lot of these launches, and you're like, oh, this is kind of neat. No, this one's a great one. And you deserve really fun PJs. You have great jammies. At this rate, I would absolutely suggest, if you've got granddaughters, daughters, sisters, and you all get together for a big weekend, get a set for everybody in your girlfriend circle. If you're gonna get together, spend a weekend together, take those cute little memories and pictures. This is an awesome set to treat them to. And I wanted to show you the actual prints. And Amy, if we're gonna start over here, this is 4 out of the 5 that we have. Let's start with the purple and let's describe these each so people have a better idea of which one to choose.
Yeah, so you've got that really beautiful geo print there, which just kind of brings to mind a mosaic, a tile. It's kind of an international feel to it. You've got a great variation, a monochromatic of those violets and purples and plumerias in there. And really, I just love talking about our prints because we do such a fantastic job mixing them up, making them interesting, making them whimsical. I mean, with pajamas, they should make you smile. They should make you feel good. They should make you feel stylish. And we really bring that to the table. We have these great reinventions of things that you see all the time, like the butterfly camo, like taking a camo and bringing in a print with the butterflies. And I mean, if you think camo and butterflies, you wouldn't always think those two go together, but look how beautifully they mix together. And then pairing it with a great solid top and that pop binding that pulls it all together just really showcases, again, that you don't have to sacrifice style for comfort for style, and vice versa.
Yeah, and this is the magenta. Look at the grays and the whites. You can play back to this, which is really fun. Obviously, this is the black that I have on, and I want you to see that pink is so sweet. It's lovely. It's an elevated pink. It's not a bright, crazy kind of pink. It's very subtle, but look how it picks up on the sleeve and how it picks up on the collar, and it's also going to pick up on the band on the waist when you're getting the black version. Something else is what people do. I promise you guys, when you get these at home, if you're going to go on vacation, let's say, and I wear a lot of tankinis, and I wear a lot of black tankinis because, well, I'm a curvy girl. It'd be so cute if you're at the pool and you want to throw these on like on the cruise, you will toss these pants over your tankini bottom and then just wear your tankini on top. That's how comfortable these are. Or you know what I love? When I grew up, we vacationed on a lake in Ohio, and if you're at the beach or at the pool all day, you know how your skin just gets a little like rough at the end of a really long day out on the water? You will love throwing these on over your skin, and then you put a sweatshirt on or a little jacket on top of it. And trust me, you're gonna wear these aren't just for sleepy time and relaxing curled up. I think you're gonna really reach for them a lot. And I promise you this too, when you go on vacation, this is the one you're gonna take. Because that's the tough situation. You're going on vacation, you're at a hotel, or you're staying at an Airbnb or something like that, and you don't wanna be running around in kind of your holy, your holy little ratty leggings and a t-shirt, You always wanna wear something that's a little appropriate. Maybe it's as simple, Amy, as getting ice down the hall at the hotel. You don't want to be strutting out there in your just really junky clothes. This is what you will take. And for me, I'm very fortunate. I spend a lot of time playing tennis, and I participate in a lot of tournaments. And I go with my friends, and we all room together in the same rooms, like in the same house or what have you. And I'm always at a dilemma of what am I going to wear when we're all just hanging out after we played all day, taking our showers, and we're laughing and carrying on and having a good time. This is what you're going to wear to that situation as well. I got to let you know, though, guys, guys, if you want the black with the pink accents, that is by far the most popular. We have hundreds of you on the line right now, and here's what I'd recommend. Please go to hsn.com. It's a couple of clicks, you get the size you need, and you get the color that you want before they start to get limited. And at this rate, I'm gonna guarantee you not all of these colors will make it till the end of the day. So I love midnight because you get all the choices. The top is 26.5 inches long. The inseam is 29 inches long, and we have extra small through 3X for your sizing. And how would you describe the fit on this, Amy? Because I'm wearing a small, and normally that's what I would wear in the vast majority of the lines here at HSN. So I found it very true to HSN sizing.
Very true to size. With the joggers, they are a little bit more semi-fitted is what I would call them, because they do fit a little closer to the skin, but not as close as, say, a legging. So there's plenty of room in the hip. I'm a hippie girl. I have a little bit more, you know, behind. And so there's plenty of give and room in there, but I would definitely go true to size on these. There's plenty of stretch. If you are giving them for a gift, you never have to worry with us whether you're going true to size or sizing up, because it's always going to be right. You know, people like their loungewear and their PJs to be a little loose, a little big sometimes. We design them for ease of fit, and look how well they collapse down against your body. So even if you go up a little bigger, that's okay. People like them loose and easy. And so I would always just say, don't worry too much. Don't stress too much about the sizing. We design them for ease of fit, and we design them to be very flattering no matter the figure type. And I do want to point out again, for the first time, we're offering extra small sizes, and that's not something we've done up until now. So we've heard you. We know a lot of our smaller ladies and our petites are looking for those sizes that accommodate them, and we're finally bringing them to the table, so that's very exciting.
Yay, we love that. By the way, we have a cute, sweet, sleek shirt in the exact same prints. So if you'd like an alternative or you want to add something else to your cart, we're going to put the information up on the side for you. So this is available with the exact same prints as you're getting the two-piece set. It's really kind of what's your favorite. You know, what do you like to wear when you're lounging, when you're hanging out? For me, it's always kind of a jammy pant. I really am comfortable in jammy pants, and it's tough to find this kind of quality because you have to understand Comfort Code by Cuddl Duds. Cuddl Duds has been around for more than 50 years. They are known as a premium sleepwear, loungewear company. We're so excited to have them here at HSN and be able to get a value. In fact, you know, in this 2 hours, I only have one item that's less than $40. One item is more than $40. Everything else is less than $40. I have some items less than $30, but you're getting that reputation that Cuddl Duds has around the world. They are known for just great fabrics. In fact, we're launching a couple of new fabrics tonight. We have brand new items coming up. I've got clearance items coming up as well. But this is the highlight. This is the big deal. And everybody needs great jammies. You deserve it. And I'm telling you, you know, Aim, there's nothing really better than after a really long, crazy day when I get home and I put on, I call them softies. I have a very emotional relationship with my jammies. But I put on my softies. Even my husband and son, we all call them softies. And then all of a sudden, the craziness out there in the world, your mind settles, you get to relax, and you take your shoes off and say, my day is done, and I'm gonna deeply relax. And this allows you to do it because it's unbelievably soft and easy to wear.
Yes, it's an emotional process of basically just leaving the stressors of the day behind, and we get to be that comfort food for the soul. And I just love that you don't have to sacrifice style. You know, I've had so many pieces that my husband has made me get rid of in the past that were not Comfort Code. They were not stylish. They were just sentimental or something that I've been holding on to since I was a teenager that I just kept around because it reminded me of a memory. And he's like, you need to let that go. It's not cute. And so you need to treat yourself, find some stylish PJs and loungewear and put them together. And that's what Comfort Code is all about. We are about helping you establish your wardrobe and your uniform of comfort. And really, it's not just a saying. I mean, it's a feeling, and it's one of those things that you reach for each time. So build your wardrobe, because I'm telling you that once you start collecting pieces, you're going to miss them when they're in the wash, and you will keep reaching for them over and over again. I need another drawer already. I mean, I have a shed full of Comfort Code right now, but I have my samples that I'm showing, and I have the ones that I have in the house that are what I wear all the time, and I'm always looking for more drawers to stuff them in because it's all I want to wear. It is that comfortable and that soft. And like you said, there's so many uses for these. I love how you were suggesting for poolside or putting on after a tournament or putting on if you were out on the water and the beach. It is cool to the touch. That's how the Soft and Light is developed, so that it's really great for our warm sleepers, but it's still brushed up and soft up against the skin. And you know, I wanted to point out a couple of the things that we do standard that really make all the difference and start from the inside out. And one of them is this heat sealed tag. Seems like a simple thing, but you know, how many of us cut those tags, those itchy tags out of our shirts, leave holes in them? Doesn't it make more sense just to go ahead and do a heat sealed soft tag that wouldn't be scratchy against the skin?
Totally.
Not really sure why more brands don't do it, but it's a priority for us. This is why we stand out, because we listen and those details matter. We also have those on the pants. And then as we mentioned before, we tack those drawstrings in so you don't lose them. And we have these little beautiful pops with the thread wraps, as well as those great pockets, because we know that you need those convenience in all of that. And we still make it easy to care for, easy wash and dry. And I'll tell you, I love reading our reviews because people will say over and over again, I love that I can wash this and the colors don't fade. The saturation and hues and the intensity that you see, this lasts wash after wash.
And I want to show you too, Dustin, can we go in super duper duper tight? Is that possible? So this is the navy that I have. I want to show you guys. This is the attention to detail, because I think when you see the price, you think these are going to be scratchy stuff that you find in the supermarkets that are out there, and it's not. Those are, first off, I love the drawstring. It's beautiful quality, right? It's just not a little piece of dumb rope. But I want you to see what they do. They literally take multicolored threads to finish this off. Oh, thank you, Dustin. Look at how gorgeous that detail is. And it's one of the most minute things, and they would never have to do that. And you know what? Most of us wouldn't really think about it, but they do. That's what sets Cuddl Duds apart from all the other loungewear companies out there. And to have this deal today, and this is exclusive. Remember, this is a premium loungewear brand, premium brand. This is the good stuff. You find it at really nice department stores. You spend a lot more money on it. They've done a special deal for today only. This is also the only time this year you're going to get this design. This is it. Not just the prints ones, but I mean the design ones. So if you love a three-quarter sleeve, if you want this great, fabulous transitional weight, I would wear this year-round here in Florida, no doubt about it. We have really high air conditioning. My husband loves it freezing cold in our house. I would absolutely wear this year-round. There's not a doubt about that. But it's definitely easy to wear spring, all through the hottest of summer. But this design will not be available again. You'll get other options, of course, because these are so successful when we do Comfort Code, but you're never going to get this option again. And again, notice the length on it. I love everything about this. The cut is really appropriate. You know, whether you wear it, I could literally put a pair of white shorts on with this and a cute little pair of tennis shoes and be so happy and comfortable. You totally could. I love the cut, the silhouette of the legs. Guys, these aren't the big, wide, crazy legs. I don't really like that. I love this silhouette of this leg so much, Amy, and it's flattering to all BODYs. It doesn't matter the size of your legs. It doesn't matter the height of your legs. This just proportionally, you guys just nailed it. You did such a beautiful job designing these.
Thank you so much. You know, I'm so proud of our designers. They do such a great job year after year, design after design. And you know, we're also on QVC as well, but these designs, these Comfort Code designs, are exclusive for HSN. So this is a line just for you. So all of these prints that you see in these designs, you won't see them anywhere else. And I love that you were speaking to the prints and the silhouette in and of itself. You won't see this again this season. You won't see this coming back. And these prints, I like to call them collectible or boutique in style, because we don't repeat a print more than once. You might find another animal print, but it won't be done the same way. So in this way, we have these kind of stripes with a giraffe print in there, kind of like a zebra action with multicolors. Next time, we might bring in a different type of animal print. So we really do change it up. We try to give you something new, something fresh, with just details that make you smile and details that pop, like I'm gonna bring it in now. This color pop binding here that pairs back to the pants and really brings it home. And that's really trending right now. You see these beautiful pops that come into play with our color blocking. And so we're really bringing those trends forward, keeping you stylish, keeping you fresh, and as you mentioned, appropriate. I mean, this is absolutely something I would feel comfortable wearing around my kids' friends, wearing around my dad, and just simply feeling absolutely comfortable and cute.
Yeah, and look at the stretch too, because there's awesome spandex inside here. Now this is called Soft and Light. Now understand, this is the #1 best-selling fabric they do in their line, across all their lines, across all their beautiful fabrics. This is you guys' very favorite, and so we decided to do a 2-piece set. I mean, think about it. How many of you just have gone out, have you just tried to get a pair of what I call softy pants just to hang out at home on a Saturday or after work? How much will they cost if they're really premium quality loungewear? They can easily be more than $33. How much would it be just to get a really, really cute top like this? It's a tunic length. Well, you know, here at HSN, you could buy a top like this. It's way more than $33. But to get them both to be totally coordinated and so beautiful and appropriate, it's an awesome time to treat yourself. Because you know what? We spend a lot of time and a lot of effort on a whole lot of other things out there for our friends and our family and our church and everybody else. But the one thing you want, and I love what you said, Amy, this is soul satisfying. It's something that you treat yourself to, that you be okay with giving you this little touch of luxury feeling, like luxurious, beautiful, calming, wonderful loungewear, because you deserve it. And we need this in our lives. We really do, especially since it's so crazy out there. I really believe, Amy, our homes have to be our true comfort zone. And this puts you in that mood. It puts you into that state of relaxation and really happiness when you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's something about shedding the clothes of the day. And I actually still even do this even when I'm running around in my comfort coat all day. I have to change at the end of the day so I can be in my PJs. And there's just something about shedding the clothes that were a part of all the stuff that we had to do all day and putting on something soft, comforting. It's kind of like that hot cup of tea. It's just satisfying for the soul. And it's part of our transition and our ritual into the evening of winding down, ending a day and starting new and fresh. And so really it is about treating yourself, and you are worth it. And I think that's one thing that I would tell all of my mom friends, you know, all of my friends, moms or not, you are worth it. And speaking of moms, let's just talk about how Mother's Day isn't that far away. And so if you're thinking ahead as far as gifting is concerned, let me tell you, my mom loves her PJs. She's bought these PJs for her mom. My daughters love these PJs. And so one of the things that I love is that it really is great for all ages, which we mentioned before with Comfort Code being by Cuddl Duds and us being around for multi-generations. I mean, there really is a print for everyone. So if you see something you think, oh my gosh, you know, my aunt loves butterflies. Well, you know, Mother's Day is just around the corner. Maybe your aunt deserves a treat too.
I think we all do. And it would be really fun. Maybe you just got a sister who's got a birthday coming up and you want to give her something really awesome. She'll love this. Trust me, whoever gets this, I promise you they're going to call you and say, oh my gosh, these are so soft. Oh my gosh, would you get me another set? Now remember, if there's any left and it's tomorrow after today's over, then of course you're going to pay more money. This is a one-day offer, especially if you're new to HSN. Little heads, #1's gonna be the black that I'm wearing. #2 is the magenta that Amy is wearing. If you want the magenta, here's your heads up. This is now the most limited of all our choices. Black's the most popular, but magenta is the most limited. Then it's followed by the navy. So this is called the Blue Depth Butterfly Camo, which has the navy accents. This one is magenta textured animal. This one that I'm wearing specifically is just black. They called it black. I really love it. This is the one I'm getting. I literally put it on and I told everybody, I said, I'm so buying this after I get done with work tonight. This is purple patchwork geo. I'm a huge purple fan, so this is very tempting to me. And then also we have what's called the yellow dot, and that's what Annette's wearing, is that cute little dot pattern in the yellow. Now, please remember we have extra small through 3X. The length on the top is coming in at 26.5 inches, so it is tunic length, and the inseam on on the pant is 29 inches. So you've got the options now. I know we are extremely busy, so definitely think about going to hsn.com. It's so easy. It's a couple of clicks, you get it done. Use our FlexPay, get this home for $11.33 tonight. So it's an awesome time to treat yourself. And you know, I think we all need this. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than having something that's so soft and you just are so excited to jump into it at the end of a long day. Or you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my gosh, I've slept so well, because you're just so happy in your jammies. I love this kind of experience. And you definitely get it with this. Okay, so now we have a sleep shirt we're gonna talk about. This comes in at 36.5 inches long. We have small through 3X, and this is the exact same soft and light, very, very popular, kind of the ultimate in lounging experience, and a best-selling fabric in the Cuddl Duds line. So, once again, here are your prints. This is gonna be your magenta animal. This is gonna be your yellow dot that we saw earlier. Of course, this is the purple patchwork geo. This is your butterflies, so that's the butterfly camo, and then finally that's gonna be called the black with the little soft pink accents. So let's talk about a sleep shirt, Amy. Why do we love the sleep shirt in this collection?
We love sleep shirts. Well, first of all, you get that great print, whereas with the two-piece, you know, you still have the print, but you've got the color blocking on top. If you are just a print lover, or you're looking to camouflage some things that you really just don't want to show off, a sleep shirt is a great option that's got a great print on it. We love a sleep shirt because, you know, sometimes you just don't want to wear pants. You just cannot bring yourself to do the pant thing. Maybe you run a little hot, you want a little extra ventilation. They're great for the summer. So we love the sleep shirts for that. Again, we have another 3/4 sleeve. So another perfect transitional piece. You know, a good sleep shirt or sleep gown, they're actually really challenging to find. So we've made it a priority to offer a lot more options when it comes to sleep shirts and sleep gowns, so that whether you like a pant or you like a gown or sleep shirt, you really have great pieces to choose from. And so this is just another one that's so great. And let's just talk about gifting. If you were a little, you know, maybe didn't know what kind of sizing for the pants and you're just like, didn't want to take that leap, you cannot go wrong with a sleep shirt. These really do run very ease of fit. If anything, I would say they're, you know, they might even run up a little size, maybe like a half a size. They're very loose. They're meant to be ease of fit, so you don't have to worry about them hugging to the body too much. They drape very nicely, and we still have that great pocket, which is really hard to find in a sleep shirt. This is just your perfect 3/4 length, almost like a baseball cut t-shirt, just nice and big and loose and easy to sleep and lounge in.
Now, a little heads up, if you're interested in getting this sleep shirt because you really love the prints or the color or the style, I have a whole lot less of these than I do the Today Special. We only bring in a handful of kind of the matching pieces. So if you'd like to pick this up, the magenta, I think I have maybe 1,400 left. And then that could be a very early sellout. This once again is gonna be your purple patchwork for you purple girls. This is gonna be the black, and remember it's got those really, really soft, beautiful pink accents. I just think that's perfect, that shade, that blush pink. This is your butterfly camo. And then finally, you've got your yellow dot is your last option. And in the yellow dot, by the way, you've got pinks in here, you've got peachy colors, you've got ivory in the background, we've got that really soft yellow, and you've got black dots as well. So again, this is just a great alternative. I also think this is nice too, if you know anybody who is maybe spends a lot of time at home, maybe they're retired, or maybe they're just not getting around as well as they used to, and they need really comfortable clothes to wear. I know a lot of people who know people who happen to be in maybe a wheelchair situation, or they sit a lot. It's a lot easier to help people when they're in a single piece versus a couple of pieces you kind of have to fiddle with. So I think that would be really beneficial if someone's in that situation.
Yes, great point. Or maybe you know a new mom who's packing her hospital bag, who could use something really comfy and stretchy. This is stretchy enough too. You could even still nurse in it if you needed to. This is a great one piece for that as well. So I like that you pointed that out, because sometimes people who have special care and special needs need a good one piece that feels really soft and cozy, but will still be appropriate and not feel like they're being exposed. And so this has got a great length to it, and it's still a lightweight fabric, so they won't get hot and sweaty comfy, and they can have blankets on, and it won't feel like too much.
Yeah, and you're right. It's easy for healthcare workers or people coming in to watch mom or dad or grandma, whatever it might be. They're going to really, really love that sleep shirt because it's so much easier to be able to manipulate and work with it. All right, quick update on our today's special. Well, you guys are loving it. That does not surprise me, actually. We've sold almost 2,000 in just the first 30 minutes of this show. So that's actually less than 30 minutes. Why do we love it? Because you are getting the very best that Cuddl Duds will create. And what they've done is they've taken the best-selling soft and light fabric, they've added it to a two-piece set that is truly the ultimate experience when it comes to relaxing. I call these softies, and very few things in my life qualify as softy. You might have had other two-piece sets that you got from a supermart or you even bought it at a mall, and they just don't have that super soft, cuddly feeling. You will absolutely get it with this. Now, if you're new, don't forget, you have 30 days to sleep in it. You can wash it, dry it. It's very easy to take care of. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But this is a one-day offer. It's a one-day deal. You get the tunic length top. You also get the incredible pant to go along with it. Everything is about just truly creating this happy environment. I love wearing things that make me relax because I'm kind of an A-type personality, and make me smile, which is even better. All right, guys, so stay on the line for that too. We will keep you updated. Oh, I just want to let you to know, the black with the soft pink that I have on is the #1 most popular. The magenta's #2, and the magenta is also now the most limited going into the rest of the day. If you're channel surfing and you missed the first presentation, we'll get to it again next hour, so hang out with me. We'll give you all the details. But again, the magenta is the most limited at this point, because I'd love you to know that. All right, let's talk about this set. Now, I just want to give you a little kind of heads up on this. We're going to talk about the top first, but I want you to remember, because we'll get to it, we have these really cute leggings. I love the waistband on these leggings. We launched these a while back that match back to the 3 tops we're going to talk about. So we have prints in the tops, and then I have prints and solids to match back in these really cute leggings. So here we go, feature price tonight. Now remember I said, everything in the show except one item, which is a brand new robe and well worth it, is under $40 tonight, which is incredible. And you're getting one of the very top premium loungewear brands in the world with, of course, comfort code and Cuddl Duds. This is a great example of that. So really cool little boat neckline here, square neckline, $29.99, that's unbelievable. We have the animal print to start with. Then we have what we're calling the black multi-spring floral, and then we have the blue multi-spring floral. And once again, in the black and in the animal, I have the printed leggings, but then we also will have solid leggings to match all 3 of the printed designs. So I will get to those in just a sec. All right, Amy, walk us through this, because this is an awesome piece.
Yes. Oh, now we have aired this once before, and it has been very popular. This is our stretch jersey fabrication, which I want to point out is very similar to our soft and light. Let me tell you how it's different. The stretch jersey is 95% poly, 5% spandex. Soft and light is 93%. So you've got a little bit more stretch in the soft and light, but this is still, I mean, look at this. There's so much stretch in this, so much movement. This is also brushed on the inside and the outside, so it has that beautiful peaching. I like to compare it to the inside of a puppy's ear, or just the softest baby's onesie or baby's blanket that you've ever had. And this is such a great essential basic. We all need really comfortable, great tees. I think they said, I mean, how many tops are you supposed to have to pants and jeans in your wardrobe? Lots of options. So this is going to be that great broken in t-shirt feel, but with a super sweet silhouette. And you've got that wonderful tunic length. So it's very appropriate. It gives you lots of coverage. So if you are self-conscious about certain areas, you have plenty of coverage there. We have those lovely side slits. So there's plenty of ease of movement within the hips. We've done that also with the TS. It's something that we like to do because we know that you don't like to get that hemline caught on those areas. You like a little bit more movement as you can have that functionality in your garment. And really, it's just an adorable top. We haven't done the square neck before. It just adds a little bit of a feminine touch. It's another delightful little detail. And you've got that great full length kind of elbow sleeve. So if you're a little self-conscious about the top of the arm, you've got fuller coverage there.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap up on that. Remember, the sizes are going to be extra small through 3X, machine wash, tumble dry. They always make things really easy. But let's talk about these leggings next. Okay, you ready? Now, everybody loves leggings, right? Well, imagine if your leggings, again, were so buttery soft and they made you so happy when you slip them on. Not like a regular kind of sports legging or a rough legging. We're talking about everything Comfort Code and Cuddl Duds do, and then putting it into a really cute legging. So I'm gonna go through the colors and then we will break this down. It is now the lowest price we've ever offered on these. So these are on sale at the best price ever. This is called our I don't know what this is called. Oh yeah, that's the animal, sorry, because it matches back to the animal here. This is going to be the heather gray, that's pretty easy, right? Then we're gonna have the black multi-spring floral, and these are easy. There's your classic black, and there is your, I guess we're calling that blue depths. Now these inseam is 28 inches, they're poly spandex, so lots of stretch on them. Machine wash, tumble dry, and we have extra small through 3X. So I remember launched these, Amy, and I absolutely love these. I love the waistband on them, but let's break it down because there's a whole lot of leggings out there. What makes these different?
I love talking about our leggings because, as you're mentioning, not all leggings are created equal. Ours have so much to love. So first of all, this is a lounge legging. This is not meant for compression. This is not necessarily the athletic legging that holds you in. This is a second skin legging. So when you pull it up, you're not having to do this number, this dance. They just glide up like a second skin, and they feel like butter up against your skin. They are so soft, silky yet cozy. I mean, really feeling is believing, and with Comfort Code, we give as many descriptive words as we can, but you've got to feel them because they feel so soft. With this, it is a full length legging, so perfect for layering, another great transitional piece. But I just want to point out, let's pull a color that's going to be a little bit better. You can see this wrap front detail right here. So it is a little higher waist, but it kind of divots in just a little bit below the navel, or like right at the navel, so that you have a little bit more room right around the waistline. And it's just a really beautiful, delightful little detail to see that crossover right there. So we like to take our leggings and keep them simple, but we always find cute, unique ways to make them pop and to give you that just delightful little detail that makes you smile. And I also want to point out, aside from the fact that they are wash and dryer, you don't have to hang these up. I usually have to hang dry all my athletic leggings. You can actually dry these. We still have that heat sealed tag on the inside, so you don't have to worry about a scratchy tag since these are right up against the skin and are very fitted. You don't have to worry about that itching you or having to cut out a tag. We keep that in there.
All right, and again, your inseam on this is 28 inches, which is great. That's gonna work for virtually everyone. But they're an awesome legging. So if you are kind of a leggings gal and you say, wow, you know, and again, you wanna go into this ultimate softness, this ultimate comfort, then I hope you try these tonight. There's never been a better time or a better price. And again, think about it too. If I wanted to wear the black one and I wanted to wear it under my today's special to kind of give it a different look, this would be a great addition to the today's special. Obviously the blue can work back to the blue pretty easily, and that gray looks amazing. But we live in leggings, we love leggings, but once again, you're really getting what Comfort Code does so well is they just make them incredibly soft and really easy and very breathable and simple to wear. Because you know, Amy, there's certainly a lot of leggings out there. Some are really badly made. Some are so athletic that they're almost too tight. Like you wear them, like if you're, you know, really doing it, you wear them. But when you want something just to relax in, you really turn to you guys' versions of leisure wear.
That's right. This is a legging you want to wear all day. Athletic leggings are the ones you can't wait to take off because they're just constricting and binding. And I have a time of day. I think a lot of ladies can totally relate to this. It's called like bra 30. It's the time of day where all the restricting things have to go, and it's only non-restricting items allowed on the body anymore. And these leggings are non-restricting. These are leggings that can pass right on through bra 30, and you'll still want to keep them on because they're nice and soft.
That's a great point too. And again, you're really appropriate. You can go out and put a little tunic top on with it, go out to the grocery store if you want to. It's just really easy. Getting dressed and looking cute doesn't have to be expensive, and it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. And I think that's what we're all looking for nowadays. We will never go back to the days, I believe, that, you know, we're wearing uncomfortable trousers and bad fitting, or we're kind of feeling like we're all all stuffed into clothing anymore. Those are over.
Right.
We want this whole continuous comfort level, and this definitely will give it to you. Now, we got about a minute to go. Again, we've got the gray, the black, and the navy are our solids, or we're calling that blue depth. And then we have two prints. We have the black multi-floral, and this one I think we're calling the animal print. You've got a little bit of like a soft, dusty rose in here, ivory, black, and you have gray. So think of all the tops you can wear with this. The solid tops look great going back to it. In the multi-floral, we've got greens and a little bit of a rose color, ivories, a little bit of a lavender, believe it or not. You've got some black background, and you even go into some peachy colors here. That's in the other print. And then obviously the solids kind of speak for themselves. But if you're a leggings girl and you want the ultimate in comfort in a legging, then this is certainly a great choice. Hey, Aim, where will the waistband hit us because of that cross design?
It is a higher waist, but with the cross, it'll either go right at your navel or like a little bit below, depending on where your natural bend in your waist is. So on me, it's coming right at the navel is where the cross is, but it still comes up higher in the back. So it's a nice higher waisted legging.
Oh, perfect.
It's very comfortable.
All righty. Well, guys, so stay right there. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I was just saying, I love that you were talking about the leggings. We talk about this all the time in Pilates, that not all leggings are created equal. And when you find one that you love, you want to buy all the colors because you want to wear them all the time.
Yes, exactly. That is so true too. And then, like you said, you go to those really athletic leggings, you're like, oh man, these are too miserable. All right, guys, I do want to give you a quick reminder of our very best value today. All right, at this point, we have now sold over 2,200 sets of PJs. And let me rock over here real quick because we got more to show you on this side. But you've got great color choices. I'm wearing the black, which has this little faint pink inside there. Then we've got the magenta. This is the most limited and the second most popular. We've got the navy, of course, with a great camo butterfly. Then we have the black that we've already seen. This is gonna be our purple patchwork geo. So cute, especially if you're a purple girl. And then we have the yellow dot here in the back. So what are we doing? A one-day price, and we're talking about a company that's been around for more than 50 years. They make beautiful premium quality loungewear. That's where the reputation has been built on. And I love it because it's generational loungewear, which is really fun because we know girls who are in their teens wearing Cuddl duds, and we know gals in their 90s wearing Cuddl duds. So they're fresh, they're fun, they're sophisticated, and you get incredible premium quality. I gotta keep repeating that because I do think when you see a two-piece set that's a tunic and a full jogger little pant like this, and you go, oh, come on, it's gonna be scratchy and poorly made. No, it will be your favorite. This is the one set that you will take on every vacation because you know you're only gonna take one pair of jammies. This is gonna be it because it will, I promise, be your favorite. And you know what? For some reason, if you don't like it, you can send it back in 30 days, but you always wanna get the value at midnight because I have all the sizes, extra small through 3X, and I have all the choices at this pace that will not be available later on today, unfortunately. Hey, by the way, if you are channel surfing, I get a little plug in real quick. I have my Facebook Live show. I do a really fun, very creative Facebook Live show at 9:30 every Tuesday night, and you can only access it if you go to our HSN Facebook page. And what's neat, it's all about creativity, and I have hundreds and hundreds of you who join me. So to celebrate my 15,000th follower, I'm gonna do a special giveaway at my show tonight at 9:30. So rejoin me on Facebook Live. It's at 9:30. Go to HSN's Facebook page. You can click through. If you comment, you might be able to win my giveaway in celebration of 15,000 folks joining me, having fun, and talking about creative stuff and talking about HSN. So I hope you can join me there. All right, let's keep moving on because now we're gonna talk about this, and this is brand new. It is the first time we're offering this, what's called ultra knit robe. And oh my goodness, if you talk about wrap up sophisticated comfort, you are all in on this one. 46.5 inches long, 95 poly, 5% spandex, so plenty of stretch, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. And this is a launch of a brand new, what's called ultra knit. So 3 color choices. We've got the bouquet pink, we have the cerulean aqua, and then I stole the ivory. So I threw the ivory on. And I gotta tell you, oh my goodness, Amy, when you're talking about ultra knit, this is so sophisticated for a robe and yet so soft and comfortable.
Isn't it? I mean, alternate really is such a perfect name for this fabrication. And we've brought it to you in loungers, we've brought it to you in PJs, but this is the first time we're bringing it to you in a robe. And I love how you're wearing it open, how you wear, I wanted to show it as a traditional here. I kind of wrapped it up, but it layers so beautifully on top of the PJs. And the weight of it is perfect. It has a beautiful drape to it. As you can see, it's very swingy. So it does actually, I like wearing it just as like a nice maxi cardi because it's knitwear. It has that sweater type of feel to it. So it really works almost like a maxi cardi, but it is a robe. And so it's so elevated looking and it's so luxurious looking. And, you know, wearing it open like that, it just kind of makes you feel like, I was comparing it to, you know, watching one of my favorite like TV soaps where they're like lounging in their loungewear and they look so glamorous in their robes. Well, you will look very glamorous in this robe because it has such a great, luxurious, elevated feel to it. It's simple, but it's elevated in its simplicity. And what makes the alternate so cozy is that it's brushed on the inside and the outside so that the feel of it on your hand is soft like cashmere, but look at the incredible value. I mean, you could never get a cashmere robe for this value. So you've got such incredible value here. And also it's wash and dry. You can wash and dry this. It's not going to shrink on you and it's going to stay the way it is. And great pockets. I mean, yes, look at that ribbing, so gorgeous. And we've got that little nice hook on there. So if you're hanging it on the back of a door, on your towel hook, you're not going to stretch out your actual robe because we've got that convenient hook there as well.
You know what, Amy? I bet you a ton of people actually wear this. I'm telling you, not just around the house. I wear this as a long duster, long cardigan duster. Wouldn't you, Annette? Wouldn't you guys? I mean, when you have it wrapped up, it looks like more like a robe. But when you're wearing it like I am, how cute. And all I would do is if I was gonna wear this in public, I would just cut that little piece out because that's to keep it tied up. So yes, robe, yummy city, right? But if you really wanna rock this and wear it out like with jeans or a cute little outfit, look how adorable this is. Oh, I hope you guys get this. And again, I can't emphasize enough because I know you guys can't touch it. This is that elevated quality. If you went to, and Amy, you've been to all of them, let's say a really nice boutique that really, they specialize in beautiful undies and panties and loungewear. A robe of this quality with that much material and how beautiful the construction is, I'm not kidding you, you could put a 2 in front of 42. We've all been to those little places and their robes are really beautiful and they're really comfortable, but they are expensive. And you know what I love? There's no bulk in this, Amy. I'm not into those big puffy robes. I can't do it. I like something that's a little thinner, but I do want that beautiful quality that you guys represent.
Yes, absolutely. You don't feel suffocated or stifled by this robe. And I think, you know, we'd have a lot of people out there who have the big fluffy robes. We actually had some over the winter, and they're wonderful. But some people just maybe aren't robe people because they don't like all that bulky material. And so this is the perfect one for them because of the versatility, because it's not ultra thick. It just adds that additional layer of warmth. But I mean, look at it when you have it open and you have, I mean, you could be on a Zoom call and they wouldn't even know you have a robe on. They would just think you had a nice duster on, like you said, like a maxi duster. So it lays so beautifully against the skin. It looks and feels very elevated. And again, like you said, for that value, and if you bought the $242 one at the high-end boutique, could you wash and dry it? No, because that's not built into the fabrication and into the construction, but that's something we know is important, and that's something we build into it. So it's such a home run. This is a great one. So excited we finally have an alternate robe. And I think based on the popularity and the versatility in this, let's just hope in the future we also get some more wraps and maybe some dusters because it really does serve very well as a duster.
I'll tell you, it'd be a really cute, sophisticated two-piece like lounge set too. Like I could just see kind of a palazzo style pant with a great little jacket.
Oh,
Look at me, I'm creating a line with them. Hey,
I know, look,
you guys want some help?
We're designing new looks.
I am literally designing for them right now because I totally can. And I'll tell you what, again, if you just take out that little, there's a little piece inside here, a little string that helps keep it all closed together when you're wearing it. But if you just snipped that out, totally wear this as a duster. Like, can you imagine if you just rocked this with a great pair of jeans and you had a great little, you know, shirt underneath this? this and you were totally wearing this to work if you had to. And it's also because it's like really a very beautiful knit sweater. That's kind of what you're wearing, is a very fine, fine knit sweater. I love this. I'm glad you guys do too. We've got the pink bouquet. This is going to be your cerulean aqua, and then I'm wearing the ivory. Also, one other note, do you know anybody getting married? Get the bride this one and all the bridesmaids pink and blue.
Brilliant.
Or a new mom, and she's gonna have a little girl, little boy. Oh, shut up. I can think of a million things to treat them. Please buy this for someone you love, especially you. It's so important, guys. Get this for you. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're really gonna love it. All right, length on it, 46.5 inches, extra small through 3X, machine wash, tumble dry, and it does feel like almost like cashmere. That's how good this is. All right, we're gonna head over that way. And I love it too because Jan's actually wearing it with the next item. So they are gonna coordinate together with lots of pieces that you've seen in the show. For example, you could do pink here, we could do the pink back there. The blue is gonna work back to the blue, and obviously the ivory works with basically everything. But this is going to be our, let me get my right card. This is, I will get the right one, our Ultra Knit Tie-Dye Lounger. Okay, so here's the scoop on this. We did this a while ago as a Today's Special, and it was extremely popular. So what Amy and the gang did is they came back tonight and they did new prints that we've never offered before. So we have what's called a boutique pink. This is the boutique pink, so cute. The middle one's called the warm tie-dye, and this is called the cool tie-dye. So you have shades of blue, we have shades of peaches and pinks and purples here and ivory in the back, and this is mainly a predominance of pink. The length on this is 49.5 inches, so remember we have the shorter sleeper. Now this is gonna be the lounger, and this is extra small through 3X. So Amy, this is what you guys are calling the ultralight jersey knit or ultra weight jersey knit. How would you best explain the softness of this one?
So this is also ultra knit. So this is actually the same fabrication that you have in the robe. Nice. It's just done in a lounger. And so again, a great tight knit, very elevated. It's brushed on the outside and on the inside. And as you mentioned, we did recently have a Today's Special that was a lounger this winter. And we've brought a lot of those same elements of the design in here, but we've shortened up the sleeve just a little bit. So it is a 3/4 length sleeve instead of a full length sleeve. You have a nice, still appropriate V neckline. You've got a lovely kangaroo pocket, and then the beautiful venting down at the hemline, so you don't get caught up in the hemline, and you also have a little bit more ventilation. So again, it has a beautiful kind of sweater dress drape and feel and weight to it, but it is a lounger. And it's wash and dry, great for sleeping in. And again, it's so hard to find loungers and sleep gowns of this quality. And so this is a great one for those of you who like to sleep in a gown or in a lounger and are having trouble finding just the right one.
Look how gorgeous this is. Now I'm telling you, if you go to a really nice boutique, you're gonna spend hundreds of dollars to get this for mom for a Mother's Day gift. I mean, hundreds of dollars. You know what I mean? And again, it's that kind of quality. If you've never tried Cuddl before, this is a great opportunity to get any of these pieces, including our 2-piece Today's Special home, and open the box, and you are gonna be wowed. You're like, oh my gosh, she was right. It's that elevated level of premium quality loungewear. We just have a great relationship, and they bring in these phenomenal prices. So if this is a Mom's Day gift, if you're gonna treat someone you love to a 2-piece set, I am telling you, they're gonna get so much wear out of both of these, and they will love it. And you know what's really funny, because a lot of people, when they see the kangaroo, they really think, oh, it's gonna be cotton heavy. This is that ultra knit, the same beautiful hand feel, and that gorgeous look you find on the robe that we just did is the exact same feel here. So it drapes differently than cotton. It feels very different than cotton. You've got great stretchability for that comfort. You know what I love, Aim? You gave us a nice big slit on the side, so if I'm curling up on a couch, or maybe I'm sitting on a bar stool in my kitchen, I've got plenty of movement. I'm not gonna get strangled in this.
Exactly. We don't want you to kind of get caught up in that hemline if you're moving. I curl up on my couch too. I have one of those couches that eat you, so you have to curl up in it. You can't just sit in it like a normal seat. And this is what you would wear. That's perfect and that's stretchy. And this is 95 poly, 5% spandex. So look at that mechanical stretch in there along with the spandex, and know that you can wash and dry this. You don't have to hang it up, and it's not going to. It kind of resists wrinkling. I won't say it doesn't wrinkle at all, but because it has that great spandex and bounce back, the fabric does bounce back beautifully. This is easy to pack. I would say you could even throw this on as a cover up. It is just a really lovely, fresh take on our lounger. And I just think that these tie-dye prints are very fresh, very elevated, and very updated for now.
And Aim, I was thinking the same thing too. I thought, boy, if you just threw this over a bathing suit coming from the pool, or going from the hotel room down to the pool, or maybe if you're gonna be beachside or whatever, even by a lake and you just wanna toss it on, super cute. If you're going on a cruise, grab this one too. I think this would look so cute thrown over your bathing suit on that cruise. And if you can swing it, definitely do not miss out on the brand new robe, which I almost called a jacket. You really could call this a duster when you really think about it. That's the kind of quality you're getting. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna be at home, I don't want anybody to see it. This is really premium loungewear that you're proud to wear, and you're comfortable, and it makes you happy. And that's what counts, right? All right, so here we go. 49.5 inches on the length on this, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. All right, we gotta keep rolling on. I do wanna show you hsn.com. It's a really awesome way to see thousands and thousands of products. Here's what's really funny about hsn.com. We have things on there you would never imagine we'd have, like crazy stuff. And I always say, if you're searching for something, check HSN first. If you don't find it here, then you can go elsewhere, but you would be shocked at the variety of products we have, and most of it we do not show on the air. All right, what is happening next? Well, I'm taking my robe off, even though I kind of don't want to, because it feels so good, because we're gonna be taking another look at a wildly popular two-piece PJ set. It is our best value today.
They say home is where the heart is. So when I'm at home, I want it to feel warm and welcoming and full of things that make me smile and make life just a little bit easier. So join me every Tuesday for your weekly look at the latest ways to make your home a haven.